Hi, my name is Lance Morgan, and I'm excited to introduce to you Tranont, a company that is changing the one thing that applies to everyone in this world, and that's money. Alan Greenspan said the number one problem in today's generation and economy is the lack of financial literacy. 89% of American adults think financial education should be taught in school. However, unfortunately, only 17 states currently require a high school course in personal finance. Because we don't learn about money growing up, our world is in financial crisis. 70 million Americans admit that their 401k isn't working for them. 46% of all American workers have less than $10,000 saved for retirement. 29% of all American workers have less than $1,000. 1 out of every 6 Americans is already living below the federal poverty line. 74% of American workers expect to have to work even though they are retired. It's time for everyday Americans to take control of their finances. Is there a solution? Until now, only the outrageously wealthy have had access to financial strategies and tools that truly create financial freedom. Tranont is a company that is changing that. As a member of Tranont, you get unlimited access to the industry-leading wealth specialists to help you in all areas of your finances. Your mortgages, taxes, qualified plans, college planning, major expenses, and more. It is our belief that you will transfer away more money unknowingly in these 5 areas than you will accumulate in your lifelong savings accounts. Until now, you would have had to pay thousands, even tens of thousands of dollars for access to this information. Knowledge is power. Donald Trump recently said that the reason why the rich get richer and the poor get poorer is mindset. How you think about money. How can you think differently about money when you don't know what you don't know? Knowledge is power. Here is a list of just some of the major wealth transfers we can help you with. We can help you understand your insurance, your credit cards, how to pay your mortgage and finance your cars, taxes, and even how to get the most out of your Social Security. Let me explain why understanding how money works and avoiding these major wealth transfers is so important. Let's assume that you have an annual income of $100,000 a year. And let's just say that you're saving $5,000 a year, which is 5%, and let's say you're getting an amazing rate of return of 10%. That is $500 a year in interest. That, of course, is the power of compound interest and having our money never sleep and working for us. But if we're making $100,000 a year and we're only saving $5,000 of it, then we're actually spending $95,000 a year. Now that might actually be in taxes, insurance costs, your mortgages, and things like that. But instead of just focusing on the $5,000 you're saving and trying to get you a better rate of return and increasing your risk to help you with the actual money that you're currently saving, we want to actually help you reduce your expenses. Because if you went and met with a financial advisor and said, you know, I'm actually living paycheck to paycheck and I don't have any money to save for retirement, they would probably tell you to come back when you did. But what if we at Tranont were able to help you understand your money and how to save money in different areas like we talked about with mortgages and taxes and things like that. And let's just say we were able to help you find additional 1% of that $95,000 that you're spending. 1% of $95,000 is $950. Now, if we were getting $950 extra dollars a year and we were saving originally $5,000, then $950 extra dollars is the equivalent of a rate of return of 19%. And we didn't even have to increase your risk. All we did is help you find 1% of the $95,000 that you were already spending. And as you can see, of course, to prove that, 19% of $5,000 is $950. In other words, what I'm saying is that we believe that it makes more sense to actually plug the holes in your bucket than just dump more water in. In addition to having unlimited access to these wealth specialists and understanding your own personal finances, Tranont also offers education, the type of education that you didn't receive in school growing up. You can have unlimited access to these online courses to learn about several different topics, including, as you can see here, our national economy or how to create wealth. As a member of Tranont, you not only get access to world-class education, but you also get access to Tranont OneView, which is a program that allows you to pull all of your finances into one view. We've partnered with companies around the world, banks and credit card companies and investment companies, and we've been able to pull all of your finances into one view so you can see exactly where your money is at. You can see your inflow and your outflow and how much money is left over. It can help you with budgeting and tracking your expenses and looking for areas to plug even smaller holes in your bucket to continue to avoid unnecessary wealth transfers. Tranont OneView also helps you save money. You get access to coupons in your area based on your zip code for local stores. You also get access to local daily deals. So if you're going out to eat that night, you can look on your OneView program to see who's offering a discount. And also, as a member of Tranont, not only can you learn about money and manage your money, but you can actually protect your money and your identity. The number one complaint right now for consumers is identity theft. There were over 13 million victims in 2013, 20 billion lost or stolen in 2013, 1 in 10 kids already victims of identity theft, and nearly 50% of adults' personal information exposed in data breaches in the last 12 months. Once again, it makes very little sense to save for retirement and to get all your finances in order just to have somebody else take advantage of all of that and you lose everything and spend the next several years and countless amounts of money trying to get your identity back. This would definitely be another example of a wealth transfer that we want to avoid. The Tranont Defend product will send you a monthly report showing you that everything is protected and that your identity is safe. But Tranont Defend doesn't just protect your identity, it also protects, of course, your credit score, and it gives you live monitoring at all times of your credit. But of course, Tranont Defend doesn't just stop there. It also has partnered with Invisys that protects your computer. Most of your identity is stolen on your actual computer through viruses and things like that. So with Invisys, you can actually get unlimited cleaning of your computer. They can go in and clean it off, get all the viruses and malware off of there, as well as install virus software to make sure that you're not going to be exposed in the future. And it's not really related to money, but they also give you unlimited access to PC support for any issues that you have with your computer. And last but not least, as a member of Tranont, you get access to the Tranont tax app. We will spend more money in our lives on taxes than any other expense. And as you can see here, just a 40-year career with an average income of $43,000, with inflation, you will be paying about an average of $355,000 in taxes. So with the Tranont tax app, it allows you to track your expenses. It allows you to upload receipts and be able to save money on your taxes. And you get access to everything I just talked about for a one-time fee of $249 and then just $115 a month after that. But the amount of education that you'll receive and these tools and services that you'll have access to and the unlimited access to these wealth advisors and wealth specialists is truly priceless. In fact, why not share a Tranont life and earn extra income? If you referred 3 people to Tranont, then it truly would be priceless. You actually get a $100 monthly bonus, which basically makes your membership free. But since we're talking about money and taking control of your finances, of course you're going to talk to a lot more than 3 people since everyone needs this. If you end up with a total of 12 active members, they will give you a $500 a month bonus for a Jeep. So yes, you can get a free Jeep simply by introducing 12 people to Tranont. Why? Because they want a Jeep with the Tranont logo on it in every parking lot in this country. And they want everyone asking you about Tranont. And of course, yes, this is just the beginning. There's a lot more money that you can earn. In fact, they'll even end up giving you up to $500 a month to put towards your own retirement. It truly is a company that is helping people with their finances. Let me ask you a hypothetical question. If everyone you knew was buying or selling a home and you had a friend who was a realtor that was willing to split the commissions with you 50-50, would you be interested in sending those friends and family to that realtor? Of course you would. Now, everyone you know isn't buying or selling a home, but everyone you know does need help with their finances. And in fact, the real estate industry is only a $16 trillion industry, and the financial industry is a $63 trillion industry. What a lot of people don't know is that the commissions from the financial services industry are about the same as the commissions in the real estate industry. So the average cases range anywhere from $3,000 to $30,000. So if you're referring people to Tranont and they're getting help from a financial wealth specialist, then why not split the commissions with them? Now, of course, you would have to have a license, but this could be an additional source of income. In closing, I would like to invite you to join us at Tranont and not only change your life, but change the lives of others. Let's take back the American economy. Let's take control of our own finances, and let's help others do the same.